patience and for responding to our invitation. For such a gathering, we indeed need somebody to cheer for us. The team was fortunate to have a traditional ruler who has the development of youth, training as key to one of his credentials. And indeed, the only female chief we have across the country. Please, ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome Nana Kofi Enunada Fifth, the Chief of Esiko, who is our chairman for the occasion.
You have also count yourself a blessed to be here this morning to learn something with your hands. Empowering the youth is much good and much better. And it's good that you have a clear conscience and a clear mind to learn something. The Bible says, when you don't have anything to do with your hands, what do? You go around doing evil. And when you have something to do with your hands, you always end up being good to your family. Your home will be respected. Outside, you will be respected because you will be a responsible person.
The project coordinator, Mr. Isaac Edu.
Thank you for honoring our invitation. We have gathered here this morning to officially launch the training programs we have outlined this year under the Twin Cities in Sustainable Partnership Projects. As part of the implementation of the Twin Cities in Sustainable Partnership Projects, being funded by the European Union, we are looking at two main empowerment training under the agric and the skills training. And the project in March did a public call both on our radio stations, community radios, sub-metro notices board for the youth to apply to go through this training. And we have gone through the process, and we gathered here are those selected to go through this year's training. So I wish to welcome you and thank you for coming.
This morning's program forms part of activities to commemorate the 2023 European Union Month celebration in Ghana with the theme Celebrating the Youth and Skills. This event is not only to recognize EU as the funding agency for the TCSPP, but also to celebrate their contributions and initiative to support the Ghanaian youth to acquire the right skills for quality jobs. The TCSPP skills training is aimed at providing beneficiaries with alternative livelihood to increase income and employment opportunities. The program is intended to train 350 vulnerable groups, including the unemployed women and youth, returnees, and potential future migrants. They will be taught professional skills in crop production, animal husbandry, aquaculture, biodigester technology, eco-friendly oven production, and plastic waste recycling. The project will provide post-training assistance to well-deserving trainees. They will be supported to set up social enterprises, construct 500 biodigester toilets, and 100 eco-friendly ovens for households in low-income coastal and fishing communities, respectively, across the metropolis. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate objective of the training program is to promote resilience of vulnerable population in secondary tertiary. The TCSBP training in urban agriculture techniques is therefore a way to respond to the increasing demand for healthy vegetables due to the flourish of hospitality industry across the country and the general public's consciousness to consume wholesome vegetables and other agriculture products. The green and climate smart production technologies training is also a response to address the menace of plastic waste, open defecation, and health hazard to the fish processors and environmental pollution through fish smoking. It is my wish that you all make good use of the opportunities offered you by the project to acquire skills and contribute positively to the national development. Please let me remind you that the possibility of receiving the post-training support will largely depend on your individual attitudes or conduct during the training. On that note, it is my singular honor to declare the TCSBP Skills Development Training officially launched.
Thank you very much. And I want to encourage you that what has been given to you today, or what has been learned today that you are going in, 1, be committed. 2, be determined. When they send you to this training and your attitude is not good, you'll be sacked.
I'm Chief Losanoche from Sekendi. I count myself blessed to be part and parcel of this group because we at the coastal line, we have perception that we cannot make it here unless we travel to Europe. But since this training has become part and parcel of me, I have learned that what I can do to help my life is just around me. So I should stand up and go for it. Like each and everyone knows that the food we take in is the prime fundamental for human health. So if I just left it for my old aged people to plant it for me, trying to plant food with so many chemicals, which has so many side effects on human health, it will not help me to last longer on this planet. So I decided to, partake with them and go through the training so that at the end of it all, if I couldn't make it to Europe, I can make it here in Sekendi by trying to plant my own food I will rely on with my family and even do a business with it so that I could better my life for the nearby future. So I thank God that this training has even reached my doorstep for me to be a beneficiary of it. I thank the white people and I thank the planners of this program.
I'm Philomena from Fijai. I'm actually very lucky, and I think it's a good opportunity for me to be part of this program. And more so, one thing I've realized about this program is that it is also going to empower, especially we the women or the females in the society. I am learning the greenhouse farming, including agric, that is the agronomy. We are being taught the organic way to farm. I think it's a good opportunity, especially as a lady. And then the kind of norm that has been given to us as in agric is for the uneducated. I think that it's a good opportunity, even as educated as I am in the tertiary level. I believe that anybody can do. It's not for the, excuse me to say, the uneducated. And the organic way that we are even being taught how to farm, I think it's also the best way. So I have learned that there's nothing that is limited for a woman can do, especially with the greenhouse construction, because it's being limited to the male-dominated area. If I can do it, other females too can do it. If I can go into farming, other females too can go into farming.
My name is Prince Nettie. I'm coming from Anaje West, precisely Queen of Peace inside. Yes, I'm very honored to be part of this training. It's going to help me a lot. For me now, I'm actually going into the agriculture step by step. And the greenhouse structure will help me set up something, a demonstration place for the community to see. So if they are interested, I can also be like a facilitator to some of them and train others or the youth to learn how this structure is done.
Training center. This is where we'll be teaching the trainees plastic recycling, bio-digester toilet, and then also the eco-friendly oven. So I'll hand over to our Metro Works engineer and his team to give us a brief about this facility and then the various sections that we have here.
This project started in January and is expected to be completed in August. But now we have done about 72% of the construction phase. We are yet to procure the furnishing, the furniture, and the